Okay, we're here in the Funk Dungeon with legendary producer here in the 815, Mark Tennin. I would just like to start out and ask you what inspired you to get into music?
Ray Buchanan.
Okay.
Like I said, Ray was already playing cello and violin and introduced me to the drums, you know.
Okay.
And if you remember down on Crawley Street, yeah, we got down there to Bubba's house and Bubba had the drum kits.
Oh, okay.
The red glitter 70, you know, drum
Okay.
set. We'd bang around on that and just learn, so.
But now, how was your transition from, okay, so I know you played drums and percussion. How did you get into doing like MPC work and stuff?
Man,
And the producing side of the business?
not far from here on South Main at the clothing store, Main Street Fashion.
Okay.
Gary Williams was already producing.
Right.
You know, Gary Williams, like the
Yeah,
baby face
yes.
with it. So he was like, bro, I need you to come over and do some of this drum programming,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for me and check it out. So went down to his lab and like, that's that machine Prince be on, man. That's that machine Dr. Dre on, you know what I'm saying? So
Was it the 3000, MPC 3000?
it was 3000,
Okay.
the mothership,
Yeah.
the big boy, you know what I mean?
Right.
So he eventually brought the work and would show me stuff during work hours, you know. And my boy Fred Love, he had the MP6 60.
Okay.
Gary more the R&B, like I said, baby facing guy, but Fred is Jersey, so he hip hop. He just
Okay.
so he would show me in the same month, like, you know what I mean, tutorials on his end on the hip hop side, and then go back over Gary. So
Yeah.
I had to get one, man, and keep the party going. You know what?
I actually
Keep it
bought
going.
that MPC 3000 off of him and sold it.
You bought Gary's 3000?
Yeah, I need to get slapped for that. I don't know why.
What? Come over here, man. Let me slap
That
you,
thing is
man.
worth
Real.
$3,000.
Let me just
It's worth
smack
three-
you.
It's worth $3,000 now on
Yeah.
eBay, and I sold it for $800. So
Funk Donkeys. I wish I had
man.
money just to stick one on the wall, just plaster the wall with
Oh, my
MPCs
goodness.
and 808 drum machines and.
yeah, but
You know
that's
what I mean?
you know, for people that know about music production, that's a legendary machine. It's just got a sound
It's the best.
that even the newer stuff, you know, is great because the new. I'm gonna show you later on when we get through this
Okay.
interview. This MPC I
Yeah.
got over there, but it's just. I think it's the converters and stuff in it. I've heard some producers say that you can't get that sound with the new stuff.
I don't know if it's a sequence. It's just the tightest sequence.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Kanye wouldn't be Kanye without it. Or Dre,
Yep.
Pete Rock, or, you know, Premier, RZA. I mean, I keep going, man.
Right.
Oh, the MPC.
Now, what would you say is your style of music or your production? What would you? Because people like to kind of label everybody. I know, like you're big on like the Dilla style, but what would you call like
Exactly.
your style?
I thought about that the other day, honestly. Like,
Okay, cool.
for real. Like,
Cool.
I don't have hyper, like, trap production. I just got a handful of that. It's just not me to say.
Right.
Smooth, laid back, player.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I call it backseat Cadillac music. It feel like you in the backseat of a Cadillac, you know. Man, you know how you feel when you hear that? Like, diving in
Digging the
what?
scene with the gangster lean.
Hey, that's West End.
Woo-hoo.
Everybody had lax every other house,
Yeah.
as you know. So you got in the backseat of a Cadillac, just the carpet, how it smelled, and the music they're playing, and that feeling like possessed me, man. So I'm more of a laid-back hip-hop, soulful kind of. You know, you're not gonna get on my track and just spit what you want. You better tell a life-altering story.
Right.
Stop them in their tracks or tearjerker type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But that's what I just prefer. And you know, when you're in the studio by yourself, it's hard to get hype.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You roll up and yeah, it's smooth.
Okay. Cool. Now I want to ask you
You
about
know.
some studio work since you brought that up. Now, when you creating, do you like to kind of be by yourself, or you want a rapper or singer there, or do you kind of want to just like put something together and then just like propose it to somebody and see what they can do with it?
All above.
Okay.
I prefer to be by myself or call in the J Church, the Deuce. You know what I'm saying? They come through and straighten it out for me. They get me right, but sometimes I start off by myself and you know what I'm saying? It's required to call other people in, but you know, it depends, I guess.
Okay, now here's a question here. What famous artist, if you could, would you love to produce? It could be anybody. Somebody that, if you could, especially somebody famous. Jay-Z or Drake or Young Thug, if you ain't going to prison.
Oh my God.
Or Little Dirk or somebody. I mean, who would you love? Like Common or somebody. I could see you doing like somebody.
You named them all. You just named them all.
Yeah.
Nas off the back. I gotta do something with the Virgo. That's just, you know what I mean? Ghostface. I do tracks and sometimes like, Nas will kill that. Ghost will kill that. Scarface will make you cry on that. Stopping your tracks.
Yes.
Soulfulness, you know what I mean? But with power, just, you know, just
I was impressed.
potency.
I was impressed with his tiny desk.
I was not surprised.
That was
I really
nice.
wasn't. I really wasn't.
That was nice.
It, you know, so actually that was Cam's first concert, hip hop concert I took her to.
Oh, okay.
When Scarface,
ooh, wow.
DJ Quick and Too Short came here, and he bust out the guitar at that concert, in which I didn't know. You know, I'm like, he pulled out and he was really playing that thing, man. He was playing that thing. So but yeah, Scarface and Nas, Ghost, Common, of course. You know, we grew up with Common. So.
Okay, let's talk about a rocker legend that you did many a days and many times with. One and only Paradise. Rest in peace.
Ow!
Brother. Yes, Paradise.
That's the crew called Ow! Man.
We ain't gonna put it on camera, but that picture you see on the wall, you already know.
And I love that picture, man. I
already know what that's about.
I need some. I need to copy that or something very similar.
Dice,
but
Dice.
Look at the dice on there, man.
Yeah. Man. Dice.
Another Virgo out the crew.
Lights.
I'm the oldest Virgo. He the youngest in the crew, and so me and him like.
I'm a Virgo too. September
I know,
19th.
right?
Street lights.
You are the 19th.
Street lights.
You did say that, bro. I'm 21st. You did say that, bro.
Man. Street lights.
But yeah, P-Dice, man, I miss my brother so much, man. Like I said, that dude, like, man, bro, I'm a pair of dice. He said every dot on this dice is a different style.
Right.
And he meant every word of that.
I remember the first time I met him, he came over here, you know, we used to have a jam session, and he was sitting on the steps and I was playing some track. He said, I'm finna murder that.
I'm finna murder that.
And he murdered it.
They're like, bro, I'm just finna do a freestyle, then I'm out. I'll see you later on tonight. And he murdered that. You got all that on video, man. I watched that occasionally. Man. We came down here and
he was sitting on the steps.
Summed up the home room in a freestyle. But the whole crew is freestyle kings.
Yeah.
You know?
Now,
we slide in a Mustang and stereo out, the Alpine broke. Hey, they was our music. They freestyling everything, man.
Going too soon.
Yeah, man.
Going too soon.
P-Dice, man.
Okay, man, I want to wrap this up, but I want to end this by asking you what you want to do. What's going forward for you in the future from this point on as far as music going? What is, I mean, like 2024, what you finna do now?
What's the plan, huh?
Yeah, what you finna do now going forward?
Different producing.
Okay.
Different level of producing.
Okay.
Try to get a lot of placements and some placements, but got a couple things down in Atlanta, a couple heavy hitter guys I'm gonna send some tracks to. I can't even say their name, they're so powerful right now. You probably wouldn't even believe me anyway, so but yeah, man, just I don't know. And Harriet's Gun, the band, the outfit. I want to forget Harriet's Gun.
Also
on
too,
some live recording album shit. You know?
Yeah, and you still, I mean, you the percussionist in the Synergy band. We got to get that out too.
Synergy, definitely. That's
that's
where it's at right now.
You're not just a producer, you're a band member. You play in church too, so you got a lot of hats. You got a nice hat on, but you wear a lot of other hats too.
Dig that, right? Yeah, just percussion player for them now, and Tina Renee, she living out her dreams, and I'm so proud of her. Like real talk. So, but Harry's gone. We're gonna do some crazy like live for type of production with samples and everything, man. So on a live album, hopefully. But I just want to focus on that producing and the band, and you know what I'm saying.
Cool.
Might even get a Tide commercial or something.
There you go.
You're right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I want to thank you for coming over to the Funk Dungeon, because this is what I want to do. I want to kind of, I want to kind of, get some exposure and information out for different people here in the 815, because there's a lot of talent here in town that people don't know about. So this is Mark Anthony Tennin, y'all.
Oh.
Hit him up.
Ow!
Yeah. All right, we out.
All right.